Hello friends, today we are going to discuss this Codeforces Round dated 5 of Div.2, and we are going to discuss three problems: problem A, problem B, problem C. Let's say first discuss the problem A. So I found today's problem a bit tricky for me, so I will explain you. So I hope you have all read the problem statement. So first I will explain what the problem is saying, then I will explain you my approach, and then we will see the solution. So the problem is saying that like there's a mall which is in the shape of the square grid. So basically this is the mall which is in the shape of a square grid, right? Now Vika is present in this mall. And in this mall she have her few friends. Let's say this is Vika's friend, this is Vika friends. Now she want to do some shopping in the mall, and what she want that her friend also can't find her. The reason is that there are some reasons they are given, but the reason, like the question is saying, her what she wants, she don't want her friend to find her. Now what we have to tell, that her friend can find her in any possible way. If yes, if if they can find her in any possible way, then we have to print no, because we can't move freely. And if her friend will not able to find her, then we will print yes, because she can move freely, right? So if we try and we have to perform some set of one operation, and this operation should be followed by everyone. Let's say Vika is in this room, and at current minute what she can do, she can go to any adjacent room. What's our Vika's adjacent room? This and this. So these four are the Vika's adjacent rooms. She can go any of them. When Vika go in its is adjacent room, then what her friends want, then her friend also will go to adjacent room. Like if she is her friend, she will go here, either here, right? So now we will see, is there any possibility that Vika and her friend can meet, like in any possible path they can meet. Let's say if Vika's go here and Vika's friend goes here, can they meet? You will see that they are not going to meet, right? Like Vika's friend come here, Vika's come here, then if Vika's go here, then Vika's friend is going to somewhere else, right? Like if you try this in any possible way, you are going to get that Vika is not going to meet her friend, because like you can try, because whenever the Vika's room is like Vika's friend is trying to go to the Vika's room, then at that time Vika is changing the room, right? So basically if you will see, their distance is even. Let's say their distance is even, right? And I'm taking second case. Let's say Vika's friend, one of the friend is present here. Is there any possibility that Vika will meet this friend? Like yes, if Vika's go here and also one of her friend go here, right? So if Vika's go here and one of her friend also go this room, there's a possibility this friend can find. If this is the case, then Vika can't escape. If this is the case, Vika can't escape, right? But if this is the case, if only this friend is present, Vika can escape, because this friend can't will never able to find her. I hope this is pretty much clear to you now. So what observation we get from here? The observation is that if the distance is even, if the distance between Vika and her friend is even, then it means that Vika can't skip. Okay, let's take, if you see Vika's here and the distance between Vika and Vika friend is even 1 and 2. So basically the distance is 2. So Vika can't skip. And if the distance is odd, like 1, 2, 3, Vika can skip. Vika can skip. So this is the K observation I found with by making few test cases. You can also try this and get this observation that if the distance is even, then Vika can't skip. If the distance is odd, Vika can skip. Right. So what I am going to do. So in this question, what I just did, I firstly, I firstly take like Vika can skip. I firstly make a variable flag in which I am storing v true, which means that Vika can skip. Now, what I will do, I will just trying to find like from every possible friend. I'm just finding a distance. If any of the friend is giving distance even, if any of the friend is giving distance even, what does it means? It means that that friend will find Vika in some moment of time. That friend will find Vika. In that case, I'm just doing flag equals to false, and flag equal to false. And yeah, if the flag is true, then Vika can skip. Yes, if the flag is false, then Vika can't skip. This is pretty much our problem. Now I will show you my code. So the code is that I will just simply make a flag true. I have now what I have done, I'm just taking the input, like I am taking the indexes of Vika's friend, and I am calculating the distance. If the distance is even, if any of the friend of her distance is even, that flag is false. And yeah, if the flag is false, and we will just make flag false. And if the flag is true, like everyone is at odd distance. What if flag is true? What does it mean? Everyone is odd distance. No one can reach Vika. So the answer is yes. Otherwise, answer is no. I hope like this is clear to you. So this was much about problem statement 1. Now we are going to see the problem B. So guys, now we are going to discuss the problem B. So the problem B is saying that Vika is a girl which is painting her flag. Like let's say this is the flag, and she have a number of colors, and she's painting her. Let's say this is painted by red, this is painted by red, and this is also painted by red, and this is painted by green, this is painted by green, and this is painted by green. Right. So basically, Rika is painting her bridge. She's painting her bridge, right? And she have key number of color. Let's say the K is 2 right now for this case, and she's painting the flag. So she can paint like this. She can paint like green, green, red, 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 and she can paint in any possible way. This will be given by the this will be going to be test cases, right? Now what the problem is saying, what she when she have painted the flag, she came here after painting. She came here left side. Now what she want to again go here for some urgent reason. She want to go again here for some urgent reason. The thing is, the paint is not dried yet, right? The paint is not dry yet. So if she will walk like randomly from here to here, she can spoil some paint, right? Let's say if she like step up here, and then she will again step up here, then she will spoil this green color. Then if she step up here, then again she will step up here. This will spoil also this color, because green will spoil this step, right? So now the thing is, what she want to cross the bridge in a such way so that she will not spoil the bridge, right? She will not spoil the bridge. So what she can do, she can make few jumps. She can make few jumps so that she will not spoil the bridge, right? So let's say if she came here first, then she come here again, then she will come again here, and then she will here. So she can reach also like this. But how many jumps she made? What is the maximum jump she made? She made a maximum of 2 jump, right? She made a maximum 2 jump. If she will jump on a green color, let's say she came color green here, she jump here, she jump here, and she jump again here. So again she make, so in this case, if she jump with a green, what is the maximum jump she make? She make a maximum jump of 1. So what is the better so what is the on we have to minimize this jump. So if she jump on a green color, if she is jumping on a green color, she is minimizing the maximum jump. So for green color, the maximum jump is 1, and for the red color, maximum jump is 2. And if we want to minimize it, so what you see that for red color 2, and for the green color maximum jump is 1, and we have to minimize it in this question. So to minimize it, what she will do, she will jump on green color, and with the help of this she will minimize it, right? I hope this is pretty much clear to you. Now what the thing is that she have one she have also one color left, right? She has one, she have k color left, like she have left with red color as well as she is left with green color also, right? Now the thing is, but with the help of this red or green, she can paint only one flank. She can paint only one flank, right? She can paint only one flank, correct? One flank, and she want to minimize the maximum jump. So you will see the maximum jump of every color. Now now she want to minimize it, right? So I hope this is clear to you. So let's say I will just for just for explanation, I'm just explaining you with the example. Let's say if this is red, red, and red, and it is green, 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 and let's say this is also green. Okay, I'm making the test case. Okay, now the jump is 1. Let's say this is also red, right? Now if we should try to cross with the help of the color red, and she can also paint one, like if she is stepping with the red with the help of red color, she will come here, then she will come here, then she will come here, then she will come here, go here. Now you will see what is the maximum jump for red. The maximum jump for red color is 2. Now what will she will try to do? She will try to minimize it. If she try to minimize it, what will she will do? She will make color like any of the green color as red here. If she do something like this, so what is the maximum jump she is making? She is making a maximum jump of 1 now, right? She is making maximum jump of 1 now. If she is try to step with a green color, 1, 2. So for green also, the maximum jump is currently 2, and if she will make a make a color like which is like maximum jump is 2, if she will make any of the red as a green, okay, so she will decreasing the maximum jump 2 to 1, right? So basically with the help of color, what she is doing, what she is trying to do, she can make maximum jump to max by 2 for every color, but she will can perform this for every color. What she can do, she can make maximum jump of, like if the maximum jump is max, she can make a jump of max by 2, right? She has a power, she has a extra color for it, right? So this is our case. So what do we want? We want to see for which color, she will minimize it. Let's see, she have to minimize. Let's say if there's a color X, if there's a color X, and the distance here is Y, and the distance between is here is Z, right? And let's say Z is greater than Y. Let's say Z is greater than Y. Now Now if she's stepping from, if she want that she thought that I will step from X, so she will step here, she will step here, she will step here. So what is the maximum jump? So in this case the maximum jump is, the maximum jump is Z, right? So now she have a extra privilege that she can color any of the middle flank with X color, right? So what we will do, she will try to minimize the maximum. This is the maximum, so she will try to minimize it. To minimize it, what she will do, she will make color X by 2. So now if she color X here, so now the distance becomes here Z by 2. So now for this case, for only particular this case, what is the maximum distance? Maximum jump. So the maximum jump is max of Z by 2 and Y. So for this case, for color X, jump is like maximum jump is max of Z by 2 and Y. And Y, what is Y? Y is second max. Well, Y is second maximum. Okay. Y, if there is lots of Y, then this like there are lots of distance. Like if Z is maximum, then Y should be second maximum. Right? This is the case. If she want to step in the color X, so what is the maximum step? She's taking maximum of Z by 2 and 1. So what she will try to do, for every color, she will try to find maximum step with this formula. So for every color, for color red, for color green, for color blue, for color, like for every color, what she will do, she will try to find the maximum jump for every color. And after finding the maximum jump of every color, let's say maximum jump for red is 2, maximum jump of green is 1, maximum jump of blue is 3. Let's say I'm just making. Then she will do what will she will take the minimum of it. So from this we can say that if she will jump with a color green and color one plank with green, she will take the maximum of one jump. I hope this is clear to you. If there is still any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. I will try to explain you. But now I'm going to show you the code. So the code is, my code is just simple. What I'm just doing, I am running a for loop. And I am storing like for every color, I am storing its index. Like for red color, I am storing for color number 1, I am storing its index. For color number 2, I am storing its index in a vector. Like for color red, every index stored in a vector. For color blue, every color will store in a, I am storing it in a map. Now what I am doing, I am running a for loop of now going to the map. I'm like taking a one color, like I'm taking color red, and I'm taking the difference between like if the color is, let's say red, 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 red. What I'm doing, I'm taking the color for every I'm taking distance for every color. Also, I'm taking the distance from the starting point, and I'm also taking of the ending point also, because this will also matter, because this is also contributing in the jump also. So I'm calculating the every distance, and what I'm doing, I'm storing it in a vector, right? Let's say this is jump of 1, this is jump of 2, this is jump of 3, this is jump of 4, like this is also jump of 2, and this is jump of 3. So I'm storing it a vector. Jump will be stored like 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. When I sort this jump, so it will something like this. So now what is my maximum jump? My maximum jump is of 3. And my second maximum jump is 2. Now what I want to minimize it. So what I will do, if I do color red here, so maximum jump will become 3 by 2, which is going to be 1. So now I will take maximum of 2 and 1, when I take maximum of 2 and 1, what I am getting 2. So basically for red color, the maximum jump is 2. So what I'm doing, I'm taking maximum of, but after sorting, I'm taking a maximum of largest by 2 and second largest. Maximum of largest by 2 and second largest. I'm doing divide by 2 because I have one color which I can fit in the maximum gap. After taking the maximum, I am taking the minimum for every color, for red color, for blue color. Yeah. So this is pretty much my solution. I hope solution is pretty much clear to you. If there is still in doubt, you can ask me on the comment section. I will try to make it clear. Now, third problem, which is C, Vika, and the price tag. I hope you have all read the problem statement. Now we will see the problem and then we will understand the solution. So basically, the problem is saying that we have given an array A and array B, and what we have to do, we have to perform an operation in which, in a single operation, what we can do, we can subtract A from B and we will take its mod, right? We have to subtract A from B, take it mod. So basically, C of 1 will be equals to A of 1 minus B of 1. A of 1 is the first element of array A, and the B of 1 is the second element of array B. Similarly, C of 2 equals to A2 minus B2. So this is the problem statement, and in a one operation we can perform this. And so what we have to do, we have to perform this operation until our array A becomes 0. Like if it is, our array A becomes 0 completely, right? And we have to tell, is it is possible to convert array to 0 if we will perform this operation any number of times. Okay, so we have to tell, is it is possible to convert A to B. So basically, so yeah, this is our problem statement. If it is yes, then we will print yes, otherwise we will print no. Okay, so let's see. So basically we will copy the test cases. Now we will see what is happening in this first test case. In the first test case, like array is already 0, so our answer is yes for the first test case. Give me a second, make it a bit bigger, right? And for my second test case, what we can do, if I just perform one operation, ai minus bi, even ai minus bi, we will get 0 0 0 for array. So for second answer, or for second answer is also yes. And if we do for third, what we will do, if we try to perform any number of operation, you will get that we were not able to like make 1 for both. Let's see how. If I minus C from A, so it will be 1 1. If I am in a first operation, it will be 1 1. If I again minus 1 1 to 2 1, it will be 1 0. And if I just do like doing this, like it will not going to give me the desired result, like array is a 0. I have tried it, you can also try this. So now what is happening here, question is also saying one thing, when I subtract A minus B, then what will be my B? Now my B will become C and my new A will become B. So basically first if I just after subtracting this, this C is become B and my new A will become my old B. Okay, so this is going to happen again and again. So basically what is happening, if this is A and if I am subtracting it with C, it is giving me C. Now my old B, So basically my, like, let's say I am again subtracting a minus b. No, so my this a will become b, old b, and this b will become c. Okay, so what was my c? My c was mod of a minus b. So basically what is happening? So now what I am doing, b minus mod of a minus b. Okay, so this happened, and again I am taking mod. So basically this is going to happen again and again, again and again, right? So simply, the if we just like implement what the problem is saying, what we will get, uh, like I will try to make every element 0. Like for what I am going to do, like just take a test case, uh, like take a test case. For this test case, what I will do, I will try to make every element 0. Let's say I am just doing for first, like for first element. So 1, so 1 minus 7 equals to minus 6, and we are taking mod, so it is 6. 7 minus 6, it will equal to 1. 6 minus 1, which is equals to 5. Again 1 minus 5, which is equals to 4. 5 minus 4, which is equals to 1. 4 minus 1, which is equals to 3. 1 minus 3, which is equals to minus 2, and we are taking mod 2. 3 minus 2, which is equals to 1. 2 minus 1, which is equals to 1. 1 minus 1, which is equal to 0. So in how many steps we make it? We make it 0. Step 1, step 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in 10 step, we make 1 7. Sorry, in 10 step, okay. So in 10 step, we make this 0. Like make it more bigger. In 10 step, I am making it 0. Okay. So if I just do for 2 and 6, for 2 and 6, it will become 4. 6 minus 2 is giving me 2 minus 6 is minus 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. 2 minus 4 is 2. Okay. 4 minus 2. Okay, what is this happening? 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So in how many steps we make this 0? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 5? I think something is wrong. 2 minus 6, 4, 6 minus, okay, see, it will be 6 minus 4. I just did it wrong here. So I just have to erase everything. But I have to erase everything. Yeah. Okay. I think so. 6 minus 4 equals to 2, and 4 minus 2 equals to 2. 2 minus 2 equals to 0. So in 4 steps we did it, right? So for every element we can find this. For this it will be 4. So for what we are going to do, for every element we are going to find this, right? And when we are finding this, what we can see, like for every element, like like say for some element we are getting k1 steps. For second element we are getting k2 step, let's say, and for third element I am getting k3 steps. Now what I am seeing that for every element we are getting some another steps. So what we want, if I want that all the element of A become 0 at some point of time, then all steps should be equal. Then k1 should be equals to k2 should be equals to k3, right? This should be the case. But the thing is this is not happening. K1, like for some case k1 is can be greater than k2. So what we want, we have to make k2 equal to k1. So how we can do this? Let's say if I have 4 minus 4, which is 0, like A is 4 and B is 4, right? Okay. It will be 0. So it is giving 0 in one step. Now what I will do, I will try to again produce 0. So if I do again it, 4 minus 0, which is giving me 4, 0 minus 4, which is giving me 4, and 4 minus 4 again give me 0. So what I observed from this is that if I am just doing this, if I am getting 0 after 3 steps, I am again getting 0, right? So let's say if I am getting 0 at k1 steps, then I will get 0 at k1 plus 3, k1 plus 6, right? Okay. So if I have to make k2, if I have to make k1 equals to k2, k1 equal to k2, then I have to add some k1 plus 3, 6, 9, something like this. So I have to k1 into 3x, then I can make k1 equal to k2 if the condition is k1 is less than k2. And if I have to make k1 equals to k2, I have to add some element which is going to the multiple of 3, then I am going to get equal to k2. So what I am getting observation from this, that k2 minus k1 is always give me the number which mod 3 will be 0. So basically it will always give me the multiple of 3. So if it is a multiple of 3, it will also give me 2. So basically k2 minus k1 mod 3 is 0. Okay. So if I just apply the formula of modulo, what is k2 mod 3 minus k1 mod 3 equals to like whole of mod of 3 equal to 0, which is going to be 0 already. So k2 mod 3 should be equals to k1 mod 3. Okay, k2 mod 3 equal to, so basically what it is saying that for every element, if I am getting k1 step, if for second element if I am getting k2 step, and for a third element if I am getting k3 steps, and my k1 mod 3, k2 mod 3 and k3 mod 3 both should be equal. If this is the case, our answer is yes, otherwise our answer is no. So these are our observations, right? Now what we are going to do, we are just going to simply calculate the number of steps if k1 is mod, and we are just going to do this. Okay, now here is the tricky part came. What is the tricky part? The tricky part is that our value of A can go to 10 raised to the power 9 and B can go to 10 raised to the power 9. A1, right? Let's say it is so if I just let's say it is not 10 raised to the power 9, it is 10 raised to the power 8, and if I just trying to do this A1 minus B1, then again A1 minus B1 equal to C1, then B1 minus C1, and then it is going to be so long, so it will not fit in our time complexity, right? So now we have to reduce it with the help of using some math. with the help of using we have to reduce it. So we have to find some observation, which is, let's say, a minus, let's say I'm just taking the first example. Let's say a is 100 and b is let's say 2. Okay, now if I just do a minus b, 100 minus 2, what I will get? I will get 98. If I do again 2 minus 98, I will get 96, because we are taking mod again. I'm saying if I do 98 minus 96, I am getting 2. If I do 96 minus 2, I am getting 94. So one observation you can see that, like, one observation you can see that after 3 steps, like in this, after 3 steps, what I get? I again get b. So basically what I did, firstly I did a minus b, and after 3 step I am getting e minus I guess 2b, right? In third step I am getting 94, so it will be e minus 2b, right? It will be e minus 2b. So and again after 3 step, what I am going to get? e minus 4b. So after every 3 steps I am getting this, right? For after every 3 step I am getting this. Okay, so now what I'm saying, like, if I am doing again and again minus 2b, so why not to minus it at a one time? Okay, like if I'm doing again and again, if I'm like subtracting 2b again and again, right? Why not to do it a single time, right? So what I will just do, I will just do a equals to a mod of 2b. The reason I am doing is that I will subtracting e minus 2b again and again, right? And if I am doing something like this, now we have to add steps for it also. Let's say if my initial step was y, what I will do for subtracting 1, like e minus 2b, I have to subtract like for a minus 2b I have to add 3 steps. For again I have to subtract a minus 2b, I have to like again add 3 step and again 3 steps. So basically I am adding 3 again and again for doing this operation, right? Okay, so like at last what we want, like what we are going to do, we are taking its sum. Let's say these are my sum and I am taking going, like it is z is my sum. Again, if I am going to take the sum of all this and taking its mod, what I will see at last, what I am getting, y mod 3 plus 3 mod 3 plus 3 mod 3 plus 3 mod 3 plus 2, which is 0 plus 0 plus 0. So basically if I am doing this, I am always adding 3 steps. Which is not contributing in my steps, like, because at last I am going to do mod 3 as I have like show you. I am going to k1 mod 3, k2 mod 3. So what does it means? That these steps of mod 2b minus 2b again and again is going to like is giving 3 steps, which is not going to contribute, right? So I'm not going to add these steps. And after doing this, I will just simply do a minus b, and again I will just swap it. Like after doing a minus b, I will just swap it, like getting c. I will just do what the question is saying. So basically what I have done, I have reduced the time complexity by many, like so many, by like if in the case if I am doing a minus 2b again and again, I just did it single time. Okay, so like this is how I reduce the time complexity. So now I am going to show you my code. So this was pretty much about my approach. I think I'm not logged in. So this is my code. So what I'm just doing here, I'm just simply here, like if you can see, I'm just simply here uh, calculating in this function. With the help of this function, I'm calculating how many steps it is taking and doing its mod and storing in the set, right? And how I am calculating? I am calculating like x, y, and I have take x and y in a function. Now what I am just doing, I have like, if y is 0, I am just returning answer plus 1. Otherwise I will just run until x not equal to 0. What does it mean? My element a is not become become equal to 0. So x equal to x mod 2i, I just did, and I just didn't add it into the solution because it is not going to contribute, as I explain you. And my x become absolute of x minus y, and just I swapped it. So basically, this while loop is basically calculating that a minus b equal to c, and b minus c equals to d, c minus d. Basically, this while loop is calculating that, which is given in question. I just optimize this, like x equal to x mod 2y, because I am going to do this again and again. So I just optimized it, and for every step I just did answer plus plus, because I am just, for every x minus y I just did answer plus plus. So I will get, this will give me the x, this function will give me the steps in optimized way, right? And I just will do mod 3, and I will just store it into our set. And yeah, if the size of set is 1, what does it mean? It means that mod is always going to be like, if I got always mod equals to 1, then our answer is yes. If I get 1, let's say if my size is 2, what does it mean? It means that I get mod also 1 and mod also 2, mod 3 equal to 1, and also mod 3, or also 0. So for this reason our answer is no. I hope this is clear to you. If there is still any doubt, you can ask me in comment section. I will try to make you clear.